Hello world, and welcome to Versus Code Wars. I'm your host, Dennis Griffin, and in this web series, you get to see me tackle coding challenges on the website Codewars. It'll get difficult at times, but you'll get to see me trudge through every moment of each challenge, and you might learn something new. So let's get started. So here's a function that takes a positive integer and returns that number with its digits in descending order. In other words, we are creating the highest possible number with that number's digits. Let's go ahead and give this a try. First, we're going to go ahead and split the number. First, we're going to check to see if that number is positive here. If type of number is not equal to number, or number is less than 0, we're just going to go ahead and return 0. Or actually, we're going to go ahead and return that number instead. First, we're going to go ahead and convert that number into a string and then split that resulting string into its separate characters. We'll do that by constant numchars equals number.toString.split, passing in an empty string. We're going to go ahead and return that just to see what we get in Node. As you can see, we get the individual characters of the number we passed in an array. What we'll do is we're going to try to sort the numbers in descending order. And we do that I think we do that like this. Const num sorted equals numchars.map numchar number numchar dot sort, passing in a b equals b minus a. We're just going to go ahead and return that and see what that looks like. Just going to go ahead and return that and return num sorted. Running that, save that and run that through Node, and we should get our numbers in descending order in an array. What I think we can do from here is convert these back into a string. And we'll return that sorted string character array joined back into a string and then convert it into a number. Let's see what that looks like. Not a number, okay. Yep. Comma. What? Alright, one moment here. What does this look like? Try passing in a blank string. There we go. And just return that to convert it into a number. Alright, this ought to work. Let's punch that into Codewars here. Let's punch that. And run the tests. Looks like all the tests passed. Let's attempt it. And very good. Looks like all of our tests passed. Let's go ahead and submit that. And I think we are done. Yeah, you'll have to go ahead and forgive the audio on that one. I was experimenting with how to use a noise gate to remove any bleeding audio from any TVs in the other rooms. It didn't quite come out right, so I decided to stop using that in my future katas. Now, another thing I kind of noticed when I was looking at the video, I was using sort to convert the numbers in the array to strings. I should have used the map method instead. I have no idea how that worked, but somehow it did. Today we are writing a function that reverses all of the words within the string passed in. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Const reverse words. We're going to pass in a string, and what we're going to do to that string is we're going to split it with a space as a delimiter. We're going to reverse it, and then we are going to call join to put it back together. What we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and console.log reverse words. We're going to pass in a little sentence. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Let's see what comes out. Node reverse words.js, and we have an error. And we can't find our file here. Let's try that again. We're going to try that again with the space. Forgot the space. We're going to go ahead and see. We're going to go ahead and see what that results in here. We're going to copy this. Train. And paste that in here. We're going to go ahead and run our tests. Everything passed. We're going to go ahead and attempt it. And we're going to submit it. And that will do. Now this was a simple kata that involved me reversing the words in a string using JavaScript. This was made very easy by splitting the string into its separate words and then reversing them with the built-in reverse function. I might try implementing this at a later date without using reverse, and I have an idea as to how to do it. Be on the lookout for that in a future video. Given a positive integer n, calculate the following sum: n plus n divided by 2 plus n divided by 4 plus n divided by 8, and so on. All elements of the sum are the results of integer division. Alright, what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and keep track of the divisor. Start at 2, and we're going to keep track of the results. The total results and the current results. I think while current results is not equal to 1. Current results equals int divided by the divisor, and that to the total results. Go ahead and multiply the divisor by 2. And then we're going to go ahead and return the total results. Yeah, so I've got this function call here passing in 25. I should expect to see 47. Let's run this through Node. And no, we don't. That's because we didn't floor it. This is an integer division, so we gotta floor the division here. And we got our result, and it's not 47. And that's because we didn't set our total result to the integer. We're going to go ahead and positive that because this function expects a positive integer. Let's try that again, and we have our 47. Alright, we're going to go ahead and copy that. I'm going to hit train. We'll run the tests. And we're going to try to submit it here. Uh-oh, we've got... Oh, we seem to have a timeout here. Why is that? Alright, let's try less than or greater than 1 then. Let's try greater. No, that ain't gonna work. Alright, new idea. Let's take the current result to let's copy this new solution in here. Test pass. Let's go ahead and submit it, and we are good. Let's go ahead and submit that. And that will be good. In hindsight, I should have used a do while loop instead of a simple while loop, so I wouldn't have to do that initial calculation at the top of the function. Also, when you're doing integer division, make sure your divisions are floored using math.floor. I don't know how math.ceil or math.round would do in that respect. Let me know. And that will do it for this episode of Versus Code Wars. If you like this video, feel free to drop a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. If you feel there's anything I can do to improve my code, feel free to suggest something in the comments below. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next episode of Versus Code Wars.